Hi, welcome to the video, guys. Today we're gonna be doing a story time about whenever I broke my arm. So basically, the day of it was August 16th, and so I'm sitting there, or not sitting there. My dad gets it. Okay, so the whole day I was just chilling at the house here, and because it was summertime. And I didn't really have anything to do, so I went live, and people were like do challenges, and I was doing challenges. So I was doing a challenge, and doing different challenges like eating a spoonful of ketchup and stupid stuff like that. And I was doing that, and all of a sudden, I was like, okay, that was all good, and then, ate lunch, and then sort of just chilled out for the rest of the day until my dad got home. So my dad gets home, and he's like, well, we gotta go up to the garage, which is where my dirt bike is. And I go, I'm like, Dad, can I go ride my dirt bike? He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I take it up, getting on it, go up the dirt road up to the pond, and I'm riding, down into the pond where there's like trails that comes up out of the pond. It's sort of like a dried out pond, but it's not fully dried out. And I'm on it, and well, what happened? There was somebody put. Great job at interrupting my video, Dad. So somebody put a rock down. Coming up out of like one of the jumps coming out of the pond. It was a big freaking boulder. I missed that. Good. So I go back down to the house, or back down to the garage to check in. And I get down there, talk to my dad a bit, and I go back up. Because somebody showed up, I think, or something happened where I needed to go. The guy, the other neighbor, was pulling out of the driveway, and he needed through, so I sort of just jumped on the bike, took off, left, back up the road. Well, this time I went a little farther. So I'm riding, just sort of trail riding, not like in the pond, sort of making laps and stuff. I'm trail riding, so I went up to where my limit is of places I can go. Turn around, and about 20 yards I'm making it down the trail. The front tire just goes, like the quad trail, like here's like right here, it's like a, it's like a mud puddle. Right here, it's like a mud puddle. Well, and then this is like sort of a turn, and you come out around. Well, my front tire slipped down off this little edge, and like it just took me right out from underneath. Like the bike just went straight out from underneath. Well, I fell, and bam, broke my arm. I jump up, look at my arm, and I'm like, this doesn't look too good, which you'll see a picture right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that picture, and I didn't. And I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, something's not right. It's tingling, and hurting. And I'm just starting to realize that something's wrong, like it's broken. So I'm like calling my dad, grab my phone, call my dad. He gets on, he's like, hey, and I'm like, you need to get up here right now. Well, and he's like, why? And then I'm like, just get up here. And he's like, where you at? And I'm like, up by where I shot my buck. And then he's like, which buck? And I'm like, I think that's what he said. I don't know. I can't remember all of it. He's like, why are you the whole way back there? Because like he thought I was shot it real far back into where I shot my 8-point the year before last year, I guess. And he's like, why would you be the whole way back there? And I'm like, I'm not. Like where I shot my 6-point, which is closer to where is where I'm talking about. And I'm like, he's like, okay. I'm like, he gets up to, so he jumps in to, this time my uncle pulls in, jumps, and he just like, my dad just, he said he jumped right into his car, which is like an Ford Escape, and just up the road, trying to get up to the trails and then, get me. Well, on the way up there, the one part, I'm like, I broke my arm, and he's like, what? And then I told him, and then he's coming back down, and I see him, and I just sort of let the bike lay there. For some reason, I had thoughts of getting back on the bike and riding back down, then going to the hospital, but there was no way I could do that because I just couldn't, And so we got in the car, drove to the hospital, bam, 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 get checked in, and they're like, we're gonna straighten it out, put it in a cast tonight, but then tomorrow morning you're going into surgery and getting rods in your arm. I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, but whenever I was sitting there, I'm like, oh man, I can't hunt with the bow this year. But yeah, it's like, oh man. So then surgery went okay. I think it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours of a surgery because they couldn't get into my arm. This is the scar I ended up with. If it just focus, right there, scar right there, little one right there, if you guys can see that. But yeah, it sucked bad, but got through it. But got out of surgery the next day, 5:30 or something. I was walking out. I had to go to the beach with only one. Like I couldn't swim in the ocean. That sucked, but I had to deal with it. So hopefully I don't break any more arms. And yeah, posted this on. Let's go see how many likes I got on this because I posted I was gonna do this. I'm gonna look. So far, looks like I only got 4 likes. But yeah, like, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel, and you're the best, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.